Hi guys, welcome to our channel. I'm Nini.
I'm Fifi.
If you've watched our video on Qibao Ancient Town, you may have some impression of this place. That's right, this is the Qibao Shadow Puppet Art Museum. Shadow puppetry is a form of traditional theater in China that uses flat leather or paper puppets to tell stories through shadow projections on a white screen. Handcrafted by folk artists, the puppets and props are often made with intricate knife carvings and colorful paintings, giving them a unique and folk-style appearance. This art form is not only a form of entertainment but also an essential part of China's cultural heritage, with its history spanning over 2,000 years. People around the world can learn about Chinese culture and history in a fun and engaging way. The exhibition area presents the lineage, transmission status, basic form, and artistic features of Qibao shadow puppetry in detail through graphics, physical exhibits, audio, and video. This is a small stage where shadow puppetry performances take place on weekends. It's a rare opportunity, so if you happen to visit here, don't miss it. It's worth mentioning that this painting is a traditional rural folk painting from Shanghai countryside, depicting the behind-the-scenes of shadow puppetry. Shadow puppetry was introduced to Jiangnan from the north during the Southern Song Dynasty, and its birthplace in Shanghai was in the ancient town of Qibao. In 1850 to 1907, the monks of Qibao established the Hongshu Hall shadow puppetry troupe. And for over 120 years, 7 generations of monks' descendants have traveled and performed, keeping the tradition alive and enriching its legacy. Their efforts have contributed to the flourishing of shadow puppetry in Shanghai, making Qibao Town a subcenter of southern shadow puppetry art. In June 2007, Qibao shadow puppetry was listed as one of Shanghai's first batch of intangible cultural heritages. Northern shadow puppets are mostly made of cowhide or donkey hide, with emphasis on carving and a rough style. In contrast, Qibao shadow puppets are mostly made of sheepskin, with strong transparency, minimal carving, heavy painting, single-line flat painting, and the use of a detachable head and body for flexible operation. Nowadays, transparent plastic film is also used for production, resulting in more vivid colors. Qibao shadow puppets are operated with 2 control sticks, while those from other regions typically require 3. Qibao shadow puppetry is a sprite dancing in candlelight. It is mainly painted with colors, making it look delicate, beautiful, and vivid, with a strong decorative effect. The prop and backgrounds in the shadow are rich and have a strong ethnic and folk style. The repertoire mainly focuses on traditional historical themes such as Fenshen Yanyi, Journey to the West, Sui and Tang dynasties, Yang family generals, and more. The singing tunes of Qibao shadow puppetry originated from Taoist music and Jiangnan silk and bamboo music, accompanied by Chinese traditional instruments such as flute, erhu, zhongran, pipa, etc., full of the charm of Jiangnan. The window wall beside the stairs in the second-floor exhibition hall is covered with shadow puppet paintings, which are all exhibits of shadow puppet characters. Many of the earliest shadow puppet tools are also displayed, as well as paintings related to shadow puppets. Let's take a look together and appreciate their charm. However, with the development of modern entertainment, the stage of shadow puppetry has gradually become silent, just like many of our traditional cultures that have gradually disappeared from our sight, which make us feel sad. Therefore, we want to once again appeal to everyone that if you have the opportunity to come to China, you must come and see this precious form of theater. I believe you will love it. That's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. And see you on next one.